Okay, we are set. We are rolling.
Howdy, howdy, folks. My name's Aiden Brunts,
And I am Ben Summer.
and we are casting for the R6 game between Otterbein and UWP.
UW Platteville.
UW Platteville. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It really is. Platteville. It's the same sound.
All right, you got me. Warden Band coming out for Otterbein. Monty Band coming out for UWP here. Also, if there's no game audio, if somebody wants to say something in chat, that would be great. I do believe the game audio is working, but feedback is always nice.
Mira in the Blitz, we see that UWP is really scared of the shield rush here. He's giving me the screen. It's great.
Be a little bit more screen here.
Actually, I could probably scoot over.
Bring the mic with you.
Yeah.
Click C.
Beautiful stuff. If it's not clear to everyone in the stream, we're a little new to this, but just stand with us because we're going to make this great.
We will make this absolutely amazing. This is going to be an electric stream.
It's like, this stream's not going to be remembered for the gameplay. It's going to be remembered for us.
I agree. Did you even see where they're defending? I didn't even look.
Looks like they're going to be upstairs in the bedroom. Pretty standard start, defense-wise.
Otterbein on Chalet many times before. Assuming this is their map choice. Something that they're really comfortable with. Looking to take control pretty early over into library.
Looks like UWP defensive-wise really bunkered down with some of their choices here.
Neb here, looking towards piano. We have Troy already in here. Already made his way through library.
Having control of fireplace is great here, but they're a minute 30 here. Not too much killing, not too much fire has happened.
Looks like they're trying to get rid of this first floor. And Ben does take down the Malusi there. Really good pick to, yeah, gives them a lot of space here on this first floor to potentially go underneath and get what they want. Probably gonna go for a half wall plant here eventually. Maybe try and
be careful not to waste too much time here.
Yes.
With that tuber out.
Otterbein does have a mean habit of wasting a little bit too much time and not being able to get this bomb down.
Smart play by the Ash here. Looking to take down the tuber out.
Finally getting the opportunity to blow open this wall a little bit. Still a couple tuber out.
5 seconds. Not a whole lot of map control here. Great kill there.
Big kill by Mike. 5v3, 15 seconds left in the round. Kill comes back. 2 kills there for Robo.
15.
1v3. Round falling apart here for Otterbein. 1v2. Still a chance here. 1v1.
Great stuff. Got 3 seconds. Can you take the corner?
Oh,
Wow.
just barely can't get it. Just barely. Almost manages to win that 1v3 there. So close.
So close. Otterbein's got to be careful not to waste too much time. They had so much utility left in the round. But once it got past that minute 30 mark, Otterbein really had to pick it up there.
Yeah.
But not a bad start to the game. Ben's lying already. Ben, are you lying?
No, that's my little brother. Trying to be mean to me.
Nice.
Going in to the second round. Otterbein down 1-0.
Got a first floor hold here in the bar and games room. Otterbein largely picking the same operators, having a similar game plan, it looks like, to take library here.
Like they potentially know there's already one in this corner. Looking to fire him out. Rooney taking damage here.
Wow.
Finds a little corner. Rooney does go down to about 20 HP though.
Great kill by Mike. No, that's Neb.
That was Neb. Neb having a really solid start to this game. 2-0-1.
UWP losing the smoke there. That's a lot of utility they just lost. A lot of time waster.
Let's see if potentially Mike sees that there's nobody over holding that area. Down goes Troy. Taken down by the Frost.
Losing heartbeat.
Mike with the refrag there.
Refrag.
Can send a phone call out. 3v3. Minute 30 left in this round. Top floor control firmly in the hands of Otterbein. Looks like maybe getting ready to execute over through this window, trying to get a plant down.
They know A is clear. They know someone's behind bar.
I'm worried for a C4 here. Oh, he fell into a frost mat. That is so devastating. Does jump in here. He's trying to get up. If we can't get the... Oh. 2v2. Still a chance. Double kill here for Mike. 10 bullets here on the Grim. About to get potentially peeked from the right. They might not know he's in. Great kill from Mike. Triple kill on the round for him. Gets absolutely smoked by Robo. 1v1. And Nasty will take the round. Great work from him. Does your mom have the audio up on her phone? Yeah. Oh, Hikatola in chat. Shout out. Lock in.
Lock in.
Coming in this third round, 1-1. With UWP back to this bar hold. Looking going to be a similar approach from Otterbein. Trying to take library control. That Aruni back in that corner. We'll have the Capital looking to fire her away here. Actually worried about a potential run out here.
One fire coming
Yeah,
out of Capital.
Aruni, yeah,
Oh,
Aruni goes
Aruni
down
down.
there.
Ball comes out.
Aruni does get rezzed. They do. I think they know that there's one down in the basement here. We'll have been trying to slow clear this. Definitely hurt her now. Oh, Mike with the kill. And then Robo is smoking right now. 4-1 here for the Thunderbird. Down goes Mike. 3v4 in favor of UWP. Hayden taking a little bit of damage on the entry. Oh, another kill there for the smoke. 2v4. Not looking good for Otterbein. About halfway through this round. And down goes Nasty. To the Frost. 2v3 though. Still a chance. However, does go down. That'll be 2-1 in favor of UWP. Tough round from Otterbein. Getting picked off before they could get a real chance here.
UWP is showing that they have really great map control, especially on that bar hold there.
Yes.
New bands coming in.
Robo. Low-key kind of dogging right now. 4-1, hitting some nasty shots. Super out ban for Otterbein. Dokkaby ban coming out from UWP.
UWP back to holding upstairs after successful bar hold.
Otterbein definitely a good chance to break through. Last time UWP were on this site, came down to a 1v1. Unfortunately, just ran out of time. Now this new shotgun that Denari has, it's very intriguing. It throws me off hearing it. I'm not used to hearing that. The Cade looking to hold in the library. Otterbein potentially looking to try and sandwich him out. Here on the roam. Looks like Otterbein trying to take a similar way in from before.
Ooh.
Nasty gets one. Takes out the Malusi.
Taking blue stare there.
See, another one
Ooh.
does go down. Good shot there from the Solus. Potentially wrap around. Does take a little bit of damage along with the Cade. Caden on half HP. Ben walking up here.
Oh, wow.
Takes down the Cade. Not even looking his way. Making some quick moves here. I think the thing to worry about here for Otterbein is they do not know where this Solus is right now.
Not at all.
And that has to be really worrying, knowing that she could be downstairs. Looking to maybe walking up blue stairs. Does go down, though, to Mike. Mike prepared for that flank.
Freed up a lot of space. Going into a 4v2 in a good spot. They have good time here.
don't think I've seen Mike on the Finca LMG this year.
Oh.
Looking to thermite open this wall. Potentially go for a plant on half wall here. Does spot out one. Gets the ping. Oh my goodness. Blew the drone work. 3v2. In favor of Otterbein right now.
Rotation's coming through. 30 seconds though. They gotta. Don't want to repeat of the first round here.
Oh, that's a double kill.
Wow.
That's an insane peak. Triple kill on the round. And they do know where this last player is in Mike. 15 seconds left. Not a lot of time. Just has to go for it. Unfortunately, does go down. Zanari with a very unexpected peak. Unfortunate timing for Otterbein, taking down 2. Otterbein loses out on the 4v2. UWP up 3-1.
I wonder why they did a call like that to bring him down in that area. I don't believe he's calm. Interesting choice out of Otterbein.
I agree. Take a look at the stats here. We have Mike at 6-4, Nasty at 4-2, a 3-4 from Neb, 0-4 from Caden, my goat, and 1-4 for Troy. I didn't even realize that Frosty was like locked in like that for UWP. I thought it was Robo putting all the work in. Going into this 5th round. Otterbein down 3-1 on what I'm assuming is their map choice here of Chalet.
Looks like UWP is setting up for a kitchen hold this time. Again, setting up right above. Making it difficult for Otterbein to take high ground.
A little bit of dining room kitchen action. Trying to hold that vert. Otterbein looking to start similar to how they do every round, going straight in the library. Looking to quickly take control of this bottom floor. Mike is going quick here. They may potentially go.
They're putting together that they're taking too long. They're trying to move along a little faster.
Yeah, you think they may be going for a direct hit here?
Looks like they're going for a fast clear, trying to force everyone up to where they don't want them to be.
Oh yeah, looks like they potentially could be going really quick here. Only a minute into this round, and they got a lot of control. Looking to potentially open up towards half wall. Could give them a lot of pressure. Roadblock tracks go down on the flank.
They've opened up the wall into the office here. Looking to take control of the top floor. Good fight there.
Good kill by Neb. A lot of movement here from Nasty. Looking to potentially take a fight here. They still want to get at least a little bit of upstairs control.
Minute left, 1 kill. They have a little bit of time.
Blackbeard slowly walking in there. Spots out one, takes a little bit of damage. Oh my, a lot of value.
Yeah, these magnets are really screwing up Otterbein right now.
Gets rid of the deployable camera, or bulletproof camera. Caden goes down, Troy goes down. 4v3 in favor of UWP. Caden potentially in a spot to get rezzed. In a really tough spot.
Ooh.
Oh. A good kill there by the Denari. 2v4 for all intensive purposes. 20 seconds left in the round. Good kill there by Mike. Looking to potentially beat it up. 10 seconds left in the round. 1v3. Just Mike left. Not a lot of time for him to do anything. And unfortunately does go down there to the Denari.
They're starting to get an idea together. They're trying to move fast. They're trying to take space from them. But they're just struggling to get that extra mile.
Into, I believe, is this the last attack round here for Otterbein?
Yep.
Round 6, last attack round for Otterbein, down 1-4. We'll be heading towards Bar once again. The only site that they've won. We'll see if they can replicate some similar success in the 6th round. Bring out the frost once again. I really hope that we don't walk in any frost mats this round.
It does look like UWP has not changed anything major in their setup here. And Otterbein, if they notice that, could probably make a better plan.
Gonna see if they can find some Twitch drone value. Let's spot out the frost. Yep, taking some early space up towards office. Looking to fight their way into library.
No, someone's in that corner of the library. Now it's a matter of can they flush her out.
Taking a good bit of damage. Oh, is trying to get the fires out with the Jaeger device there to stop it. Stuck in that corner.
Good kills there.
Really good kills for Soda and Mike. Soda finally getting rid of that guy in the corner. 5v3 in favor of Otterbein. Otterbein really has been struggling to convert on these situations where they are up in numbers and have to go towards site. However, getting control of all this verticality is going to be really important. 5v2, another kill there for Caden. 5v1, another kill for Mike. 2 double kills on the round. 5v1. See what they can do here against this final player.
Plant going down. And there we have it.
Ben will finish off the round. 4-2 in favor of a UWP. Otterbein heading over to the defense side. We'll see what they can do.
Now, Chalet is a major, major defensive advantage here. So Otterbein having 2 and 4 into this, not ideal, but not bad either.
Okay.
They put on a great defense here. This will be an easy sweep for them.
Otterbein looking to take us to this first floor bar and gaming room off rip. Something we've seen from them quite a few times in the past. Really comfortable on this site. One of their favorite sites to hold. Have a very strong library hold that's going to take quite a while for UWP to try and break into.
I love how their bands, it's a lot of what they just pulled. Taking into library with flashes, with the fires, Capital. It really shows that they understand what they were doing, and they know that they don't want it to happen to them.
Yes. This is... Are they bringing a Rayora here? Is that the option?
Interesting choice.
Very interesting on this map. We're really good at trying to hold the flank or potentially cut off angles. I'm very intrigued on how they're going to use her in this attack.
I can't imagine she's going to have too much utility in the bar game area itself. But to stop rotates through first floors, through the basements, we'll have to see what they try to do here. Indeed, it looks like they're trying to lock down the first floor.
Potentially throw C4 here. Gets the kill.
Beautiful.
Great C4 there from Neb. Probably just waiting on that call for the wall to be blown up there. Refrag from Caden. 2 kills there from Caden. 4v2 in favor of Otterbein. They're really strong.
Losing Neb for 2 is a great trade.
Knows there's another one up there. Mike trying to take that fight. Thermite does go down to half HP. Looking to potentially just get away. 4v1. Troy with a kill there. Only person left this half HP Thermite.
Incredible first round of defense Otterbein is putting up here.
Potentially might have spotted just a bit of a free fire a little bit there in the office. $50 left in this round. Not much hope for UWP. Thermite taking a little bit more damage. Down to about 1/3 left. It's only a matter of time. 35 seconds left in this round. Not a lot they can do unless Otterbein have a absolutely royal mistake.
Otterbein has all the control, plenty of space, plenty of health, and all the time in the world.
Mike will finish off this kill and round. Otterbein still down 3-4 on this defense side. However, looking like comeback potential here. Otterbein heading to this dining room kitchen hold. Interesting change-ups here for UWP, switching over to the Gridlock and the Dokkaebi.
Otterbein looking to take a very strong second floor hold.
Nade's coming out. Barely sees the Gridlock.
Great kill by Neb there.
Neb having a really solid start to this defense half. Otterbein up 5-4 in the player count. Troy still looking to hold strong here on the second floor in office. Does see one outside this piano window. Nasty here to back him up. Does give away his position. Does take a lot of damage. Goes down to 1 HP. Does go down to the Ash. Ash making her way into bathroom. Does take a ton of HP loss. Mike looking to avenge Nasty. Great kill there by Troy, taking down the Dokkaebi. 4v3 in favor of Otterbein. This Ash still in a tough spot on 1 HP. Troy getting into some absolute gunfights over here. 2 on his left, 1 in front of him towards piano. Does know that this one is towards piano. Good kill there by Mike.
Ash.
3v2. Ash does go down, however, they have firmly taken control of office.
30 seconds on the clock.
Caden goes
Otterbein
down.
has wasted a lot of their time. A 2v2 now.
I really like this long angle here from Neb. They still want to try and hold this upstairs. They don't want to give it up. Mike and Neb both up here. The Gridlock and the Thermite. Looking to try and run them out. 10 seconds left. Not a lot of time for them to get this plant down. I love this long angle right here from Ben. Thermite's going to have to get the bomb down.
They're making a plant.
I don't know if he can see him. Oh no, he saw him. Just barely. Does take down the Thermite.
Takes the
2v1. Bomb is down.
Otterbein is now on the clock.
Does spot them out. Does know that she's towards bar. Potentially swing this. Looking for the pre-fire. Does know where this Gridlock is. Gridlock down to half HP. Mike going for the pre-fire. Does get the kill. Otterbein will take the round. Bring it up to 4-4.
Getting scary there for a little minute, but Otterbein, cool as ever.
Not even close. Not even close. I wasn't worried. Otterbein looking really solid to start this defense half. Bringing it back to 4-4. Otterbein going to take us down to the snowmobile garage in the basement. See what they can do here.
UWP not making too many. Oh, I stand corrected. They're making a few changes.
Looks like they're going to try and take control of this first floor.
Possibly even the garage door with the with the 2 hard breachers here and the Thatcher.
Got quite a few hard breaches here. They really want to get that garage door open. We'll see what Troy and Caden can do here to stop it. Looks like we have Mike and also Landon kind of being this front line, trying to hold this main floor from that ramp for as long as possible. Quick second floor control taken from UWP, looking to bear down on this first floor from above. However, Deb might be able to rat his way around. Mike does go down, unfortunately, from up top. May be able to be protected by Landon. Does unfortunately go down as well. Brings that ace down to 1 HP.
Losing the first floor in the first half is not going to look good here.
That'll send Ben back to site. Gonna try and potentially bunker up. Last minute and 15. Ace is down to 1 HP. However, Otterbein is down 2 members. Gonna be a really tough hold. Drone's coming out. Looks like they will try and get this wall. 50 seconds left in the round. I don't believe Tubara has enough stall. Two coming in. Looks like they may be trying to pivot over to behind here. Over in the hallway. Ace will start opening up this wall. We'll potentially saw him go across. Knows there's at least one member here. Maybe doesn't know about the second one. C4 comes out from Troy, just trying to delay. 20 seconds left in this round. Otterbein down 3 to 5 in terms of members. Ben forced to back off, forced to give up this space in the site. Triple kill there for Frosty. 6 seconds left in the round. Bomb will start going down. Thermite looking to plant. 1v5. Troy will get 1. However, he will go down to about 1 HP. Does go down. UWP will take the round and go up 5 to 4. Go into this final ban phase. Ace from Otterbein. I lied. Ace from UWP. Dubaro from Otterbein. Otterbein heading back to this bar site. Had a lot of success first time they came here. See if they can replicate that. We have the similar domination on these first 3 sites that we had before. Things will be looking really nice for Otterbein. We'll see what they can do. Actually, did they ever go to that top floor site?
Otterbein has not.
Interesting. Depending on how this round goes, do you think potentially instead of that downstairs site, they pivot to upstairs? Something they've had a lot more success in holding?
Hard to say. Losing Michael And then if we lose Ned on that first floor, it's really unfortunate. Put Otterbein in a bad spot. But it looks like they were comfortable where they wanted to set up. It's a matter of, do they think they got it?
Minutes this round. It's like a very similar approach from UWP. The Rayora's coming out onto that door, looking to maybe isolate into the hallway. Try and isolate Neb here. Looks like he'll just try and back off. Sensing that something might be coming.
Oh, no.
Down goes Landon. Mike with the refrag. 4v4 halfway through this round. Mike is spotted out. They do know he is back behind this bookshelf and library.
We're taking a lot of
Double
damage.
Frosty. Mike with another.
Great trades coming out of Otterbein here.
Down goes Neb. 2v3, 1v3. Mike would need to ace in order to save this round. The Rayora is down to 1 HP. They do know where he is. Gets one. Triple kill on the round. Quad kill on the round for Mike. One more for the ace and the clutch. 30 seconds left in this round. They know where he is. Oh, maybe doesn't know that he got up. This could be bad. Starts to get flashed out. Goes for the pre-fire. Gets him down to 1 HP. Wins the round. Ace for Mike. Oh my goodness. What a clutch from Mike. Gets flashed and still manages to win the gunfight.
Incredible amount of skill.
And the question mark in chat. Mike's feeling cocky right now.
Makes that a clean 5-5. Can be anyone's game here.
Woo. First ace. Actually, no, that's not a lie. First ace that I've seen from Mike so far. In a heck of a lot of 4Ks. But Mike taking home the ace there.
Otterbein was really good there doing the retakes. When they lose one, they take one. Michael just putting on a performance at the end there.
Mike is 18-7 right now, bro.
Wow. I think Ben might have a favorite.
Yeah, when he's 18-7. We will be glazing the 18-7, okay?
Once ahead, once again, we're going to bomb into kitchen, making for the strong upstairs hold.
Otterbein, a ton of success last time they went here. I believe they did actually. It was kind of close last time. I lied. They got the fuser down.
Interested to see UWP with the setup. With the thermite and the Thatcher. I'm wondering what they're going to try to do.
I think they're probably going to go for that office wall. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Potentially going same as before. However, Otterbein with that ace ban going to force the thermite to come out instead of the comfort pick of the ace for UWP. About a minute into this round. Looks like UWP potentially going to try and take away some of this upstairs control from Otterbein. blowing up a couple of these castles. They will thermite. I believe that is the office wall, the office half wall. Call does come out.
Dokkaebi calls. Putting the pressure on Otterbein.
Catcher's still coming out. Caden, kind of a weird spot. Stuck between the door and the half wall. Down goes Troy, unfortunately. The mute stopping the breach charge from going off. This gives Caden quite a bit of leeway here. However, Zofia does eventually come over and open this door. Looking, really needs somebody to hold it. One does walk in towards half wall. Does go down. Gets double swung there. Not much it can do. Double kill on the round for Frosty. 3v4. Neb with the refrag. 3v3. Good refrags coming out from Otterbein. Trying to keep hold of this top floor. The round will slow to a halt here with 45 seconds left. I love this angle here by Landon. Just barely misses. Does start to back off. Finally giving up a little bit of space here for UWP.
Eaten. Otterbein just eating into their time, though.
Dokkaebi call comes out. 20 seconds left in this round. UWP is going to have to make their move. Mike, still with his top floor control. Knows this one's close on him. Does go down to Frosty, though. Triple kill on the round for him. 10 seconds left. Oh, down goes Ben. That's so unfortunate. Gonna leave it up to Nasty here. Plant is going down. See if they can stop it. He stops the plant. He stops the plant. Wins the round. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Landon unknown on that top floor. All three members of UWP dropping down, leaving the potential for that thermite as in the same spot that he planted before to be taken out from above. Those little verticality holes coming in extremely clutch for Otterbein here to take us to match point, 6-5. Some really clutch rounds coming out from both Landon and Mike.
It really just shows you how important that upstairs hold is.
It is.
Does not mean anything. In a bad play by UWP, all three dropping there, assuming that Landon was down there to try to protect the plant.
Mm-hmm. Otterbein gonna take us back downstairs. Really struggled to hold this site last time.
Otterbein does have a plan here. And if they succeed in holding this, it's map game win for Otterbein. UWP, it looks like, trying to do something very similar to last time. They want to open up the floor and then take it on two sides.
This time, though, head up in office. Oh, early kill there on Landon. Not great for Otterbein.
Losing a gun this early into the fight, not great.
Dokkaebi call coming out. Landon, not Landon. Mike still trying to hold this first floor. I really like this position here from Ben. Walking on this top floor. Looking for a potential to get a really good pick here. Drones coming out. UWP looking to clear this first floor. Question is, will they clear this staircase to make sure that Ben is not hiding there? Catcher's coming out. Ben biding his time, slowly waiting to make his move. Roy walking up to this first floor, looking to potentially give Mike a bailout. Garage wall is open. However, there's nobody there. I lied. There is someone there. So much space given up in this back hallway. Down goes the Thatcher, though. That's a huge kill by Caden. 45 seconds left in this round. 4v4. Otterbein still in some really strong spots. Mike holding some really important vert here. Big kill there for Caden. Double kill on the round for him. 20 seconds left in this round. 4v3 in favor of Otterbein. Match point. All they need is this round.
Got a great hold here.
Smoke's coming out.
They're looking for a plant.
C4. Out from Caden. Takes down the planter. 4v2. Triple kill in the round for Caden. Sees another through the hole. Down he goes. 4v1. No time here for the Ram. And Otterbein will take the map. Great map there from Otterbein. Coming from down 2-4 to take the map at 7-6. We will be right back heading into our second map. We are back, heading into map 2, over to border. Otterbein starting out here on the attack, UWP on the defense. Cade band coming out for Otterbein, Blackbeard band coming out for UWP. The Clash band coming out from Otterbein, and the Flores band coming out from UWP. We'll have the Armory and Archives hold. Most common first hold here on border. Would you go anywhere else other than
Surely
Archives?
no. Border's a weird map where it's only the 1 hold on the 2nd floor and 3 holds on the 1st floor. Honestly, yeah. No real roof access on the 2nd floor. So they have to come from either downstairs or on the 2nd floor level, making it much easier on the defense.
Mm-hmm. Like Otterbein gonna try and hold out in offices. I lied. We're on the attack. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. That is absolutely brutal. Otterbein gonna be looking to attack the offices. Looking to clear out this first floor. Potentially head over into CCTV. A really important part of the map for them to control if they do want to take over towards this armory side.
Otterbein pretty stacked up with all 5 people being on one side of the map here.
Trying to take over East Stairs pretty quick. Gonna try and take down this castle. Looking to potentially just punch it down. Save these ace charges for later from Caden. All 5 members of Otterbein backed up towards east here. Looking to throw a nade, pop that castle open. Castle does get open. Oh!
Beautiful feet shot there.
Prox alarm does give them the location there of Neb. 5v4 in favor of Otterbein. Minute 20 left in this round. Otterbein
Largely having control of the hallway here. Still not enough to make a move.
Otterbein really wants to. Another great kill there. Caden taking down 1. 5v3 in favor of Otterbein. All still clumped up here on these east stairs. Another kill there from Mike. 5v2. Picking off that roam.
Slowly dismantling this team. 5-2. All the confidence in the world to take a second.
And this is really different from how they've attacked this site before whenever they've been taken to border. Instead of trying to take a more direct approach, kind of taking over east and slowly picking them apart. Potentially another kill here for Neb. Doesn't see him. Takes a couple shots. Knows where the one is. Other one heads in sight here. Takes down 1. 4v2. 15 seconds left. Otterbein's still in a really good spot.
15 seconds, though.
Looking to go for this plant. Gridlocks should be able to get this down. The mirror does go down. 2 kills there to finish out the round. Great flank around there from Mike. Good work from him. Solid start here for Otterbein. 1-0. UWP will be heading back to that Armory Archives hold. See what they can do. This time, electing to bring a cap can. We'll see what they change up here.
wouldn't be too surprised if UWP tries to do maybe a second roamer or a harder roam here. Because with all 5 Otterbein in one part of the map, if they continue to do that and UWP pick up on that, put Otterbein in a bad spot.
Very true.
Regardless, it looks like they have roughly the same kind of hold, trying to hold down that hallway, extending that into the open office.
I didn't even realize Mike got a triple last round.
Mike's just different like that.
Looking for a similar start for Otterbein. Looking to just pre-fire a little bit. Knows there might be one holding him. Making their way over into East once again. Blowing up the pipe, making sure they can get through there without any issues. Drones coming out, looking to gather as much info as possible. Caden walks straight through a cap can. Same guy who jumped into a frost mount, I'm pretty sure, by the way. Otterbein in a very similar spot. Gets rid of the mute this time. Given the opportunity for Ace to open this wall, something they really wanted to do last time, but it's quite a while to achieve. 5v5 halfway through this round. Otterbein in a little bit more of a precarious position here. Mike watching the flank. Caden goes down to half HP. Smoke's coming out. C4 potentially getting ripped. Down goes one. Does get refract though. 4v4, minute left in this round. They did get this player out of office, which should give them a good bit of space. Big kill there from Mike. 4v3, 45 seconds left in this round. That wall into sight getting opened up by Ace, looking to potentially be the end point here. Big kill there from Troy. 4v2 in favor of Otterbein, 30 seconds left in this round. The Capcan and the Aruni alive for UWP. Down goes Caden.
Oh, he didn't see it.
And we walk into a Capcan again. Still a 3v1. However, Caden is down. 10 seconds left in this round. Looking to go for this plant. Mike looking to just hold it. Plant does go down. Lion does come out. Mike does spot him. Does go down though. However, this Aruni is half HP. It'll be up to Ben. 1v1 does go down. Very unfortunate. Triple kill for the Aruni to clutch up the round. It'll be 1-1 heading into this third round. I really think if Mike doesn't take that fight there, they probably win that round, unfortunately.
Otterbein also was not great in checking those cap cans after the first one was blown up.
You are not lying there. We will have a server room hold for UWP. bringing out the bandit this time.
Interesting choice, especially on the extended second floor hold. I don't know if I'm seeing that right. Did they electrocute the barbed wire?
I think they did. I won't even lie to you.
An interesting choice.
I mean, maybe they just had one extra, to be honest.
Possible. It's possible.
Looks like they will be trying to hold this second floor. Now, I have seen Otterbein attempt to go fast and get a plant down like instantly on this site before.
Interesting to see if they have something similar in mind.
Nade comes out, breaking open that castle. Looking to get rid of these bandits with the nade. Does work. However, Troy does go down really early. The Grim getting taken out by one of the UWP members.
Losing Grim here early is a real bad setback for Otterbein.
Gonna lose them a lot of info.
Still, Otterbein making a push for that second floor.
Odds Tower 1 is still a lot of delay up here for UWP. Not a ton they can do. Trying to head over into Armory. Looks like that final smoke coming out. Final smoke canister.
Otterbein still got a good bit of time here at a minute 15.
I wouldn't be surprised if this thermite just jumps in the window and goes for it here soon. They know there's two members up on this top floor.
Ooh, but losing another.
Yeah. Losing the Capitao is really bad there. Smoke's coming out. Looking at a little bit of a pre-fire. Does jump in. Looking to go for this plant. Does get off. Ben does go down. Caden just looking to go for the bait here. Does eat a C4. Goes down to 1 HP. Is still up. Mike looking to still try and take control of the second floor. Does get ran out on. The bandit takes him down. 1v3. Caden cannot prevail there. Otterbein will go down 1-2.
Otterbein got real unlucky there, losing two people at the start. With round 4 starting, we got new bands coming in.
Warden band coming out from Otterbein and the Rayora band coming out from UWP.
Looks like Otterbein wants to make better use of smokes and flashes, while UWP doesn't want to be locked out anymore.
Otterbein looking to fight their way into this bathroom hold.
Looks like they're going fast.
They are
here.
going fast. The Ying's coming out. The Monty plant coming down. actually gets down. C4
Taking a
can't
kill
take
with
down,
them.
cannot take down Troy. The glass taking out the Mira. The castle just jumped out and just, what is going on right now? We just had somebody, that was just in there. He just got 2 with a shotgun. Kill there for the Goyo. However, there's still so much util. And Glass takes the final kill. That round was over in less than a minute.
A beautiful demonstration by Otterbein. Seeing what they're doing wrong and just saying, you know what? Let's go for it. Speed, precision. It was beautiful.
I am deeply concerned that I just watched Ben sprint up the stairs, jump in through the window, and get 2 with a Ying shotgun. That was deeply concerning.
It is not something you see every day, a Ying shotgun.
That's like a ranked type of round. That's something that I would pull right there.
UWP taking us back upstairs into Armory. For the most part, sticking to their plan. This extended hallway hold, bunkering up in open offices.
Otterbein coming out here on a similar setup. Swapping out the Monty for a Blitz. I have a feeling they will not be going as fast this time. Oh, Mike goes down early, not realizing that this wall is already open. Another kill there. Troy goes down. Not a great start at all for Otterbein. Losing 2 within 30 seconds of the round. Looking to still go quick here. They're looking for another quick plant potentially. Plant starts coming down.
I love the commitment from Otterbein. Even at this rough.
Gets plant down. However, Caden. Oh wait, no, that's a kill there for Nasty.
Burn, actually.
Caden does go down though. 2v4, but Bomb is down. Jump out from the mirror. Oh,
Incredible.
that's so unfortunate. Wait, I think they're going underneath. I think we're underneath. Seeing if we can try and stop this defuse. We are not underneath. That is going to be a defuse. I don't think there's any time. Yeah. Unfortunate. Bomb does go down, but losing those 2 early, just too devastating for Otterbein to come back from. 3-2 in favor of UWP here on this map choice of Border.
UWP picking up the smoke here. I don't think they're a fan of these rushes here.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think they are either.
Regardless, they're taking us back to servers. Otterbein, largely very similar setup. I imagine they'll probably try to take upstairs once more time. UWP showing that they have a very strong hold on the second floor, a very good understanding of what they need to do to counter Otterbein.
Mike switching over to the Grim, which will put Troy on the Dokeby. Changing up a little bit, getting rid of that gridlock that they ran last time, something that they didn't think worked. Looking to potentially take early CCTV control and head over towards Armory. Try and get control of that vert. impact coming out here. Poor Caden. I think that bandit's going to come down. And yeah, bandit does come down in time. Good bandit trick there from UWP. Going to make this take a whole lot harder. They do have control of CCTV here. C4 does come out, does a lot of damage there. Nade coming out in order to force this bandit away. Another nade coming out. And wall does finally get opened up. Halfway through this round, Otterbein really with only CCTV and the armory wall open. Go for it. Unfortunate. Ready for the Caden swing there. Fuser does get dropped.
Good call coming out from the Dokkaebi here, trying to isolate.
45 seconds left in this round. Another close hold. They're just not expecting this mute to be aggressive and hold these angles. 2 free kills with util out in their hands. Another kill there. Triple kill on the round for the mute. Quad kill, looking for the ace. Mike is trying to hold this second floor. Scrap together any kills he can. Sees one. However, not much he can do. Just gonna sit here and hold as the round ends. Otterbein at the half here. Down 2-4. We've seen this once before. Looking for another potential comeback in this map 2 of Border. Going into this second round of bans, we'll have the Capitao and Mira bans coming out. And the Deimos Castle ban's coming out. Looks like with that Deimos ban, kind of signaling they may be going for a little bit of a roam-heavy kind of defense.
I'd definitely be interested in seeing how they want to roam in this first armory hold on the second floor, because not a whole lot of areas to roam on the second floor. Plenty on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
We saw out of UWP, they had a heavy hallway hold here. I'm wondering if Otterbein is going to pull something similar, or if, like you said, if they're going to roam, if they're going to spread it out a little more, trying to hold the whole of the second floor. From what I'm seeing,
I think they're probably going to try and hold CCTV here pretty hard with the zombies already getting thrown over there. I think their main goal is going to be to hold the CCTV and this hallway. Not having the castle is going to give up a lot of that space, but I think they're confident in their gunfight ability. Gonna look for probably this office CCTV hold.
a strong CCTV hold. Rotate into the hallway to get out or to extend. Interesting setup by Otterbein. Let's see if it works.
Drones coming out. Looking to potentially make their way into CCTV here pretty early. Ace is coming out onto this office wall. Gonna put a little bit of pressure here on Troy. Dokubi call comes out. Troy gonna potentially be droned out here for a second time. Good kill there from Troy. Gets rid of one on the entry. They're actually opening up the hatch from below. And takes down Troy from below.
Smart
Down
play.
goes Landon. Very smart play from UWP. Gonna force Mike away. Knows there's one on that breach. Knows there's one towards CCTV in that hallway. They didn't get a chance to close up a lot of these rotate holes. Downs one, but not a lot of potential to get the kill. Knows there's people coming to help. Does get it though. Big secure there from Mike on the Aruni.
Puts that 3v3 with 50 seconds on the clock.
This is not bad for Otterbein. If I don't know how I like this here from Ben. This is an awkward corner to be in. But if he can find a timing here and get out and potentially get a flank off, this could be the round. Doesn't see any. Decides not to walk yet. Goyo does go off. 30 seconds left in this round. 3v3 for Otterbein. Ben looking for the flank. Looking to go for this rotate. Sees one. Takes down one. Sees the Blackbeard there as well. Ash looking to go around in hallway, potentially trying to pick him off. 15 seconds left in the round. Ash does get one. Blackbeard gonna have to try and push in and go for this plant. Is seen. Ben's position here could make all the difference. Does down the Ash.
That's the Ash.
Just the Blackbeard. Planting behind. Great shot there by Mike. Gonna take the round. Great start there.
We see a great use of Otterbein's setup. Instead of doing what UWP did, locking down that hallway and bunkering down, they open it up, keep it open, but they keep the control so that Ben can wrap around and take those kills. Beautiful performance by Otterbein on the second floor.
Otterbein gonna take us to the bathroom teller's hold. Now I'm gonna boldly assume UWP will not be doing the dead sprint it down and go for a plan instantly strat that we saw from Otterbein.
Not impossible, but it does look like we might not be doing that. With the Habana pick here, I'd say they might want to try to take the second floor from them, go in from the top.
Drone coming out into CCTV here. Bots out Mike. They already have control of armory here. Potentially a fight here for Mike. They do start droning. Mike getting kind of sandwiched here. Not a lot of help up on this second floor. Decides it's not worth the fight and he will drop down. Landon's still up on the second floor, holding strong. No longer holding strong. Does go down.
Using armory in the first half of the map's not going to go well for Otterbein.
Yeah.
Especially with the loss of Landon.
Just about halfway through this round. Seems like hatch is being opened by this Habana. This is a lot of space for UWP. Blackbeard does go down to half HP, but this is pretty bad. This is not great. Almost full second floor control here for UWP with over a minute left in this round. It's going to make it really tough for Otterbein to try and bunker down on this site.
Good news for Otterbein is that they still have this smoke. They still have abilities to control where UWP is going. With the second floor hold, that could be about anywhere.
First smoke coming out, trying to get a little bit of delay. Another kill there. Troy does go down. Most of the members of UWP making their way down these east stairs. Blackbeard goes down a little bit more. Spots out where Mike is. Unfortunately, cannot get him with the Habana coming in from behind. 2v5, 30 seconds left in the round. Otterbein in a really tough position. Drones coming out, looking to spot out these Otterbein members. Smoke's coming out. Does get stunned up. Takes down one. 15 seconds left. 2v4. Otterbein's still in a really bad spot. Does get pre-fired. Triple kill in the round for the Habana here. Hayden downs one, but not much he can really do to try and prevent this plant.
Great kill.
Does headshot one. 1v2. Not entirely out of this round yet. Gonna look to maybe go high ground. Try and take this vert.
Risky
Knows there's
play
ones
here.
up here. And now they know he's coming. Unfortunately, gets drop shot with the pistol. Not much you could have done in that 1v4 position.
Great performance coming out of UWP here.
3-5 in favor of UWP. Otterbein taking us to this first floor workshop site.
Once again with a strong second floor hold. See if they can do a little bit better than last time. They gave up armory for free. It looks like Otterbein does not want to repeat that mistake.
I do like this much stronger hold into armory. Giving it up way too easily in the last round, eventually leading to their untimely demise. Nasty takes down one, getting rid of that Zofia and managing to drop away. A really big kill within that first minute of the round. Another good kill there from Troy. Oh my goodness. Nasty sent absolutely flying off the staircase. Takes a ton of damage from that Nomad. Decides to just back off. Go ahead and sit in this corner. Look at this verticality a little bit.
Otterbein flipping the script with the last two rounds, taking out in another kill.
Another kill
coming in.
there. Mike does get refragged though by this Nomad. 4v2 in favor of Otterbein. Did he just see him run by? I just locked out. Troy with a double kill on the round. 4v1. Sees the last one. Unfortunately, cannot get the kill, though. 3v1 in favor of Otterbein. Looking really good here.
You know the ashes on the second floor above them?
Yeah, Ben here with this potential flank. Does get spotted out, though. Potentially giving a 1v1.
Can't say
Not
I'm a fan
amazing.
of this too much. Otterbein has all the time in the world to wait this ash out.
Going for a reload. Giving Ash the opportunity here to do something. Does take her
Well
down
done.
now. Now, I absolutely hate that peek, but, you know, Ben's a dog, so he takes those. Otterbein bringing it back up, 4-5. Heading into this last ban phase. Otterbein probably going to take us back up to Armory. Blackbeard ban and Malusi ban's coming out. I think the Blackbeard ban makes a lot of sense. With them bringing that nearly every round. Forcing them to
Ben,
switch over to the Blitz.
I gotta point out chat. This is a very important message as this content. Is Mike a burger?
Is that even a question? The answer is yes.
Of course. Absolutely. But I don't think they're getting at the heart of the question. Are they medium rare?
Are they medium rare? He's well done. He is well done. What? That's a compliment.
You heard it here first, folks.
Otterbein is folding up on the second floor. Back over into Armory Archives.
One big change coming out of UW here. Instead of the Blackbeard, they're bringing in the Blitz. An interesting change.
Oh, the Blackbeard got banned.
I definitely noticed this.
Landon once again trying to hold over into CCTV here. Looking like a similar idea from UWP, trying to take that really early control over into East Stairs here.
I love this Rooney setup.
Oh, Mike does go down, spotted out by that Zofia. Down goes Caden as well. Really tough spot. Office control forcefully taken by UWP. 3v5 in favor of them. The Blitz will start running them down. Does get blinded. Not a lot that he can do here. Oh, does take him down.
Incredible.
Great deagle shots. However, he will be getting pushed. Only having the deagle here. Trying to buy himself more time to get this reload off. Knows that they are breathing down his neck right now. Trying to slowly back away. Nasty in a really tough position. We're trying to play verticality. Prepping that C4. Oh, does it a little bit too early. Does. Oh,
Wins
never
the
wins the
3v3.
gunfight. What is that?
Otterbein bringing this to a 3v2 in their favor.
Otterbein in a good position now. Unfortunately, Neb without this C4, but both members of UWP with 45 seconds left towards this office area. Gonna look to slowly walk in and potentially go for the plant. "30 seconds left in this round. Coming to a screeching halt. Plant does start to come down. Ooh. Double kill there. Does go down. Does get down. Oh, that's game. I mean, that's round. I thought he killed the down person.
I thought so too.
Huge round there for Otterbein.
Well done by Otterbein.
Bringing it back to 5-5. Otterbein at one point down 2-4, bringing it back to 5-5. Similar route to the last game in which Otterbein was down 2-4 and ended up winning that map 7-6 or 7-5. I lied.
Can I just say, incredible performance with the blitz there. That was awesome.
Yes, that was a ridiculous shot by Landon. Otterbein taking a timeout, looking to potentially nail down some of these defensive tactics before these potential final 2 rounds. Otterbein going to be taking us back to this bathroom teller's hold. A hold they had a lot of trouble with last time, losing a couple players early and eventually being their only loss on this defensive half. This time, switching up, bringing the Cade and the Fenrir. I think they're looking to maybe force out something like a Thatcher potentially. Not coming out here from UWP. I guess bringing some instant EMP nades to try and get rid of these hatches. Bringing the Hibana once again. Most
UWP
likely
bringing a lot of explosive utility as well.
Yeah, Ash goes down to half HP. I'm assuming that somebody's spawn peeking.
Good start to the round for Otterbein.
Mike looking to hold over towards Armory. A spot that was given up a little bit too easily last time that they were on this bathroom hold.
Mike heard the zone, but can't identify where it is.
One player outside this window. Looking for a couple pre-fires here from Landon. They do hear that shield sitting outside of that main wall. See what Mike can do about this. A lot of pressure being put on in this first minute by UWP up towards this Armory side. Blitz does make its way in. Mike is getting droned out. Blitz does take a couple shots here. Mike decides it's best interest to finally get out of there and retreat. Took up about 1:30 of time. Not a bad hold there from Mike. However, Landon does go down. Cannot manage to escape this second floor.
Looks like the call went through to bunker up here.
A similar position to last time where Otterbein couldn't pull the round closed.
Otterbein in this case did waste a lot more time and still has 4 people on the board.
A little bit better, but still a really tough spot. Down by 1 player. 50 seconds left in this round. UWP decides to call a full stop here. Try and gather as much info as possible before they're forced to execute on this site. I believe the hatch above them actually isn't open. So this is going to make this plant a lot harder for UWP. The Cade managing to hold that is really important. If this blitz jumps in, a C4 is going to come out. Smoke's coming out already. 15 seconds left in this round. This smoke probably has enough util in order to hold this off. And this blitz is just going to have to go. Caden's going to try and hold close here. Or no, this is Ben. Takes down the blitz. Diffuser is down. 2 seconds left in this round. There's no time. Yeah, defenders take it.
Done.
6-5 in favor of Otterbein. Just not enough time for the attackers. And a great bunker call from Otterbein. That one extra member of Otterbein, compared to the last time they were in this bathroom teller's hold, where they just got pushed over with only 3 members left, having that 4th member, a key difference in order to be able to hold.
You can definitely tell UWP really wanted that bathroom hatch open, but without access to it, were forced into a bad spot that Otterbein was able to use to their advantage.
Yes. Match point for Otterbein on this second map of Border. Otterbein up 1-0 in the series. Would take it home with this final round. Taking us over towards this workshop site. Otterbein bringing a lot of delay here with the Warden, with the smokes.
UWP planning to bring a Twitch to this round. Probably identifying that Otterbein is going to have a lot of utility.
Yeah, probably going to look to get rid of a lot of these Goyos early. Probably 2 or 3 up on this window. Like it's going to use those drones to get rid of as much of that util as possible. Looking like a east stairs approach here from UWP, going in pretty quick, trying to get some very, very quick clears. Drone does spot Landon here. Office control already gained. Almost got a nice wall bang right there. That was a little close.
UWP moving fast to try to force Otterbein into a corner.
Mike taking a good bit of damage here. Otterbein really forced into a corner. Off rip. Blitz in the Ash deciding to go elsewhere. Goyo canister will be broken. Buying a little bit more time here for Otterbein. Mike does hear this blitz right around this corner. Could be devastating if it gets in. Troy with a really big kill there on Frosty, one of their best players. 5v4 in favor of Otterbein. Troy on a really aggressive angle here. May not know there's one very close right. Knows that dead now. Great kill there by Landon. However, it does go down. Blitz coming in. Not a lot of places to go here for Troy. Does get blinded up. Does go down. 3v3, a minute left in this round. Mike trying to hold stairs.
Both Dokkaebi calls have been used. And Dokkaebi
Big
is
kill
dead.
there for Ben. 3v2 in favor of Otterbein with 45 seconds left in this round. Smoke does come out. Blitz goes down to half HP. Blitz goes down to 1 tap. It does go down. 3v1 in favor of Otterbein. Otterbein on match point here. This last kill can secure them the series.
Ash with a diffuser. 30
They know
seconds
where
of the
this
clock.
Ash is. Mike and Ben both most likely knowing this Ash has to be an armory. 15 seconds left in this round. Takes the game. Final kill there for Ben. GG's. Otterbein winning map 1, 7-5. And also winning map 2, 7-5. Great game from both sides. You want to close this out here, Aiden?
It's been a great match between Otterbein and UWP. Again, we love to see it. They put up a hard game, but Otterbein was able to edge it out just at the end there.
All
Great
right.
performance.
that will be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching, and have a great night.